This is Carmel Doyle from Silicon Republic reporting at the BT Young Scientist and Technology Exhibition 2013.
So this is a driver fatigue alerter. It alerts drivers when their reaction time drops below a certain point. So there's a red light here and it comes on at random intervals, and as soon as the driver sees the red light, they have to squeeze the pressure sensors lined up on the steering wheel, and it measures the time between the red light turning on and the steering wheel being squeezed. And if your reaction time drops below a certain average, the yellow light turns on, warning the driver. And if they get consecutive yellow lights, it alerts them to stop and tells them they should take a rest.
And how did you come up with the idea for this?
There's a similar device used in trains called a dead man switch, which is a switch operated if the driver of a train becomes incapacitated, such as through loss of consciousness or death. A light turns on at random intervals, and if they don't press the switch within a certain amount of time, the emergency brakes are activated and the train stops.
Yeah, so basically I was filming a wedding in August, and the problem I had was when it came to changing lens. It just took too much time, like with lens caps and everything, and finding a place to put it. So what I came up with was the click and shoot lens switcher. This is it here. So it rotates around and it locks in with magnets. So it's instant. Before that, it took an awful long time to change it, and by the time it took to change it, you've missed your shot. I'd like to make it out of aluminium in the future, make a proper one, because a lot of people here today were looking to actually buy it. There's a lot of media attention, and the camera crews wanting to buy it for abroad when they were shooting. One fellow was shooting abroad, so he kind of wanted not to get the inside of his camera dirty as he changes lens. So there seems to be a big interest in it today, so I would like to continue with it.
Well, there's a magic stick. It uses 2 ultrasonic sensors to almost detect objects in front of you. Here we have the receiver, and here we have the sender. The sender sends out high frequency waves across a 4-meter range. Then when it hits an object, it then reflects back onto our receiver here. The receiver then, almost for every wave, it then transmits it into our headphones, which you have here. So myself and Clayna first came around and were inspired by the idea, by the statistics that every 5 seconds, 1 person in the world goes blind. So we were kind of inspired to help those people. So
specifically for the visually impaired?
Yeah.
How long did you work on developing this?
Well, about a month we developed it, and
then we took about 2.5 weeks to come up with the idea, to think of it, designing it and all the components for it.
And, have you had much interest in your idea?
Yeah, we've been really enthusiastic. We just want it to be really, really good.
Well, we decided we wanted to do a survey to find out if people had a preference between ebooks and paper books, and we did a survey with 320 people, and we found out that 60% of people prefer books, and I think 17 prefer ebooks. But out of people who've tried both ebooks and paper books, 38 prefer ebooks and 37 prefer books. So out of those who have tried, more people prefer ebooks. So attitudes are changing. They're probably going to become more popular in the future, but that books aren't a dying breed yet. And everyone's going to keep reading, hopefully. So.